Hi, my name is Patricia and I'm a sophomore at Oklahoma State, and I'm majoring in industrial engineering and management. I am from Venezuela, and I will tell you guys about how and why I came to the United States to live. When I was younger, I lived in a company town where my dad worked. He worked for the biggest oil company in Venezuela. And in 1999, when Hugo Chavez came to power, my parents weren't that happy about it, so because he seemed very corrupt. And so when it came into power, my dad took the initiative to form groups against him and to make Venezuela better. And Venezuela got worse, and Hugo Chavez's corruption became obvious, and groups got bigger, and they were all going against him. In 2001, a strike went on in the company, so my dad wasn't working for the company for a while, and a petition came out for the workers that were on strike to sign yes if you wanted the president to leave, and no if you wanted the president to stay. And my dad signed yes along with like 25,000 other workers. And in early 2002, they found out, the list came out publicly, and the list came out, and we were at the bottom. So my dad knew that we had some time to pack our things. 6 years old, and I woke up and I saw my mom was crying, and she told me to look outside, and I looked outside, and there's a huge military bus, and there were multiple soldiers outside of our house, yelling at us to open the gates. And so they called the movers to come get us. And they took our things out of our house. They packed everything in boxes. They didn't even give us time to pack our things ourselves. Just get out now. It's gonna be done today. And the movers were very nice. They knew what they were doing was wrong, but they couldn't do anything about it because it was just government issued thing. So that was just horrible. And the move was done. We went to our other house. That was when we went halfway done. We had 2 rooms, and I have 2 sisters and my mom and my dad, so it was 5 people, and we had 2 rooms. So we had the cyber shop in this house, and we had to live in this house as well. So it was kind of weird. So my dad tried to find a job, and it was very hard for him to find a job because the government kind of made it impossible for him. My dad did get mobbed a couple times, but so that made him kind of afraid to raise my sisters and I in a country where you couldn't even walk down the street without it being a big deal and getting assaulted. So my dad had this huge flag that said yes, and this the petition he signed that said yes, I want the president to leave, and he hung it up in our balcony at our house. And after that, from the time that my dad hung that up, cars from the company he used to work for would park in front of our house and just watch us from the morning till night. Just sit there in the car. He would sit there in front of our house, and so my dad was kind of started getting worried that they were planning to do something to us. And then after a while, my dad started getting calls and threats, saying, "Yeah, we're gonna hurt your family. We're gonna hurt your mom, your dad, whoever." And then my dad just I don't know. I don't really know how the process went. I don't know how my dad decided to come here. He decided to come to Oklahoma because my uncle used to live here, so we have family here. I don't really know how he planned it out, but he decided we're gonna leave on December 13th of 2004, and that was actually his birthday, and so we did. Once we got here, we arrived in Miami and drove to Tulsa. And it took us 4 days to get here because we got so lost. So even though I'm not in Venezuela with my parents' family, I am happy that I'm here and that all my family's safe and we're happy. And I'm in college and I'm studying, and I've actually been really blessed. Thank you so much for listening.